My name is Sarah, and welcome to my channel. I live in France, and one of my favorite things to do is travel the countryside and villages looking for antique fairs and vintage flea markets. There are so many treasures to be found and such bargains to be had. I also make home decor and do DIY flips from the things that I find. I am so excited to take you along for the ride, so if you love going on a great French vintage adventure, I hope you'll subscribe to my channel and ring the bell. As they say in French, c'est parti! So let's go! On today's French vintage adventures, we're up bright and early. It's about 6 o'clock and we're driving through the streets of Lyon just by the riverside. You can see the buildings and churches. It's really pretty, at this time of day especially. Today we're off to the town of Anse. It's about 40 kilometers northwest of Lyon and about a half an hour's drive away. It's a pretty drive through the village. And it's gorgeous through the hills and vineyards on the other side of town. And oh wow, look at that, it's a rainbow. How beautiful is that? I wonder where that rainbow is going to take us. Hopefully to a pot of gold. So here we are. This is the driveway into the flea market. It's really important to get to the flea markets first thing in the morning before the crowds get there. That way you can get the best stuff before it gets picked over. Actually, it's so early that many of the vendors aren't even here yet. People are still setting up. Hopefully we'll be able to nab some good stuff. The Anse flea market has two parts. The parking lot where people open up their cars and put everything on tables and on the ground, and then there's also a covered part inside. So as you know, if you were watching my last video, I'm always on the lookout for candlesticks. These brass ones are gorgeous. They have a nice range of sizes and shapes. They were a little more expensive than I was hoping to pay for them, so I didn't get them. They were maybe about 15 to 20 euros each, and that was too much for my budget. This sewing machine is so cool. It's manual and it has a hand crank. I'm always on the lookout for confit pots. This one's pretty cool. It's even got its lid. Oh, and here's some copper bells. Maybe they're brass. I always look to see if they have the clapper in them. These ones look in pretty good shape. Ah, this one is Artigianato Firenze, so this one's come all the way from Italy. This is like a miniature thread spinner. That is so cool. Here we have a whole bunch of knickknacks. This is a cool pot. It looks like it's Dutch. It's got like blikpuder. I don't know if I said that right. I wonder what that is. We'll have to look that up later. Oh, this bottle's really cool. It's got like a wicker cover on it and a leather cap on the top. That's really gorgeous. Oh, that's a really cool grape press, and the black thing to the side is a canister for ashes from the fireplace. These are one of those rummaging through all the boxes kind of stands, which you can sometimes find some really great stuff. Oh, these are some really great canning jars. Le Parfait is the best brand, so those are always good to pick up. I love this little cocotte Cocotte is a little Dutch oven. This is an individual one, and I like to use them to fill them up with wax and make candles. Oh wow, look, this is an old postcard from Heidelberg. I used to live there. Brings back lots of memories. These old ladders are awesome. They would make great blanket holders. Now I love the fact that this guy takes the power tool, and I'm totally interested in the flour sifter underneath it. That's a pretty basket. Some more pretty baskets. Oh, that's a wine bottle drying rack. Oh, cool. And look at that sled. That's an old antique wooden sled. That would be really cool for Christmas. This is a grain measure. I'm not sure how many liters that would hold, but I have a smaller one at home. It's really cool. And this little mini wooden wheelbarrow must be a toy. It looks really great. It's 50 euros, so that's a little bit steep, but it was really cool. This wooden bench is gorgeous too. Look at that. So let's head on inside now to the community center. This is the top floor, and it looks like it's chock full of stuff. There's some pretty knickknacks and bottles, a clock. Oh, look, a demijohn. Those are those bottles that are used to store wine or cider. I love those. The green is so pretty. Some more paintings. These ones are really pretty. There seems to be some Dutch stuff around today. More candlesticks. Remember, we need to always open the boxes to see if there's anything cool inside. Although this one has a really pretty inlay on it. Nope. Nothing inside that one. Ooh, those are really cool oil lamps. Those are milk glass lampshades. Those are really cool. I always look at bowls when I'm in markets. These ones have a great shape, but I'm not crazy about the design. More oil paintings. That one's really pretty too. Oh, I like the old books. These are those traditional French soup bowls with the lion head handles on the sides. You can find those in lots of places. I think I might get some one day. So let's move down to the basement and these beautiful vaulted ceilings. Cool collection of tin boxes. More paintings. These are gorgeous watercolors, actually. I didn't get them, but I'm now thinking that I should have because they're really pretty. Now these are champagne cork toppers. These are in all the markets. They're really cool. They must be for collectors. These are pretty transfer plates. They look like they're English from Staffordshire. And tons more baskets. Those are great. I love baskets. Well, that's about it for today. I have to say it wasn't the greatest flea market I've ever been to, but the drive home through the vineyards is quite nice. Let's go on home so I can show you what I managed to find. I'm going to show you one thing that I got at the flea market today, and then I'm going to show you a few things that I got from the last time I was here. It was pretty slim pickings today, but hey, that's okay. It happens. So I ended up getting that pot, the ironstone pot, and it's bleekpoeder, which actually turns out to be bleaching powder. So it must have been used for cosmetics or in a pharmacy. I just really like the color of the pot and the shape of it. It would be nice to put some flowers in. So last time I was there, I managed to get these really cute little tin baking accessories. This is a little bundt cake form, shape, and these little bunnies I thought were adorable. They'll be good for Easter. I thought that was kind of cute. Now this is a trivet. It's actually made of cast iron, so it's really heavy. I thought that was pretty cool. Here's this wooden clothes peg that I found. Now this is going to be a DIY project. I think I'm going to give it a coat of paint and try to maybe make it a blue or white. I'm not sure, but I love the shape. It's really cool. Now this is a great old wire basket that I found with a wooden handle, and it is perfect for holding my little mini snail pots that I got at the market. So I can fill it up with that, and there you go, and it looks really cool. Alright, well that's it for this time. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and ring the bell to get notification of new videos.